So, I feel that due to patriarchal conditioning, and of course, this is a generalization, but the overall picture in our society seems to be that women want to be with men who want them, but men want to be with women who need them. A lot of men always say, "Oh, I need to feel needed. I want to feel needed." And you have to ask yourself why that is. Because when I say a partner that wants to be with you, what I mean is someone who values you, cares about you, wants to build a life together as partners. But a lot of the time, when men with a high level of patriarchal conditioning say somebody who wants to be with me, what they mean is somebody who needs to be with me. Or a lot of the time, they just come right out and say it. And usually, the reasons that they cite for somebody needing or wanting to be with them are that they're providers, so access to resources, and they're protectors, so safety. But this is kind of, what would you call it? I mean, blackmail, holding someone hostage. I mean, you are expecting them to exchange whatever benefits you get in a relationship for those things. Now, first of all, this is very transactional. Second of all, I think it comes from a place of subconsciously assuming on the part of these men that they don't have anything else to offer a woman that would make her want to be with them. They may not admit that or come out and say it, but that's the ultimate conclusion. Because if she needs to be with you, that means that she either doesn't want to be with you, or wanting to be with you is sort of secondary, like she's talked herself into it. Why would you want a partner who needs to be with you? Because how could you ever be sure that they want to be with you? How can you ever be sure that your partner values you, wants to be with you, and loves you when you're holding things like protection and access to resources over their heads? That does not seem like a relationship I would want to be in. But I think these men want to be in these relationships because they want to gain the perceived benefits of being in the relationship, but they're unwilling to do any sort of work that would make them valuable as a partner outside of provision and protection, like being empathetic, being caring, putting your partner's needs first, being an equal laborer in the home and in the relationship, contributing, actually contributing in a meaningful way on a daily basis to that relationship and building that life together. If you think that provision and protection are all you need to provide, then why would you provide more than that? Why would you think you need to? So they've convinced themselves that provision and protection is all they need to provide because they are unwilling or unable to provide any more than that, and they know that. And that is why people say women marry for love and men marry for labor. Because women generally in a partnership are seeking that connection, that equality, that trust. Men are seeking something much more transactional. And again, not all men, not all women. I know that. But I'm pointing out general overarching patterns in a patriarchal society among highly patriarchally conditioned men. And it's something that you see all the time in men's spaces, is them talking about these things.